Welcome to In the Kitchen with Dinah. Today I'm going to show you how to make sour cream coffee cake.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Gonna taste good, I know.
So I haven't made this coffee cake for a really long time, so I thought I'd bring it out of the archives and show you how to make this really basic, super delicious coffee cake. So let's get started. We've got 3/4 cup butter, which is 1.5 sticks. And I softened it in the microwave. It's a little, if you melt it all the way, it's totally fine. Then I'm going to grab 1 cup of sugar. And also we'll have 1/2 cup of brown sugar and then 2 eggs. Now, if you ever happen to drop eggshells in your mixture, whatever you're doing, even if you're making scrambled eggs, use the other half of the shell because it kind of magnetizes to it and it's super easy instead of trying to fish it out with your fingers. All right, so we're gonna mix up the sugar, butter, and eggs. That looks terrific. It's all foamy and delicious. Okay, now we're gonna add all our dry ingredients. So I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of cinnamon. I would say one of my favorite baking spices is probably cinnamon and vanilla. Okay, and we got a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of soda. All right, let's grab some flour. It's always important to fluff it and not pack it in. Like, you don't want to pack it in because your measurement will be off. So I always fluff it. Even if you get it out of a bag, you want to fluff it. All right, so we're going to mix this and then we're going to add our sour cream. Always when you're adding flour in, you want to start on low and then slowly turn your mixer up or you'll have a bath. Okay, I'm going to add a splash of vanilla. And then a cup of sour cream. So my husband and I are on worship team at our church, and it's always fun to have a snack in the morning because it makes for a pretty long morning sometimes. So that's why I'm making this right now, and I thought I'd just show you how to do it since I was doing it anyway. All right, let's give this a mix. It's a very thick batter. The sour cream loosens it up a little. All right, I'm gonna scrape down my bowl so I see some sour cream hiding out and go all the way down to the bottom. What do you spot? All right, and that's about it. Because this is a quick bread, you don't want to overmix it. You want to be careful of that or it will be tough. All right, so this goes into a sprayed 9x13. I like to use metal. I find that it's easier, more even baking than glass. Okay. All right, so let's smooth this out. I like this one. The crumb topping is super easy. It doesn't have flour or anything in it. Okay, make sure. Last time I made this, I remembered I didn't get it very even, and it was. Okay. All right, so let's make our crumb topping. We have got another 3/4 cup of brown sugar. And I think a teaspoon of cinnamon. Yep. All right, and I just take a fork and kind of mix it together. Make sure all your lumps are out of your brown sugar. Okay, now we're just going to sprinkle it on top. I might just use my hands here. I always heard that your hands were your best tools in the kitchen. That's why God gave them to you. All right. Kind of spread it around evenly with your hand. All right. Okay, now we're going to pop it in the oven for about a half an hour. All right, let's see if it's done. Sometimes this one takes a little longer, so we're gonna poke it with a toothpick. See if it'll come out clean. That's good. I'm gonna go out here to the, okay, that looks great. All right, this coffee cake smells so delicious. I know you're gonna love it. Hey, if you end up making this, would you tell me in the comments below? I know our worship team will certainly enjoy this tomorrow. I hope you're having a great day and have a great weekend.
Wow, that was a wasteful 2 minutes.
It's okay. Like I've never wasted any time.
48 seconds, that's too long.
Yeah, it is. Don't stand there and hurt yourself.
I gotta do some more ab workouts, man.
Gonna taste good, I know.